Hello, in this video we're going to show you how to set up your PayPal payment gateway in your checkout page. Now in this example we see that a user has added an item to the basket, found their way to the checkout page, and they're being presented with a simple common Stripe card payment screen. But what if you wanted to have a PayPal button running alongside that, such as this? Here we can see we have the standard Stripe payment form, but we also have a payment button. And in fact you can offer PayPal alongside more open card payment systems such as this. And in fact in trials we've found that this combination results in fewer abandoned baskets and more payments for yourself really. So to sell using PayPal, you must first have a PayPal business account. To get this, head over to PayPal. Make sure that you choose business account. This allows us to make payments on your behalf. Once you've created your PayPal business account, you can then add that using the web editor control panel. You can get to the web editor control panel by clicking the payment button on the left hand side, or basket, settings, and choose payment cards. We can see that PayPal in this instance has not yet been set up, so surprise surprise, click the setup button. And here we can see the information that we're gonna have to enter. Now PayPal provides two environments, a testing environment which they call Sandbox, and a live environment, and we're going to need the information for both. To get access to this information, you click the green Get Payment PayPal Account Details button. This then logs you in to the PayPal developer environment. You may not be familiar with this PayPal developer area, so let me give you a quick tour. As I mentioned before, there are two environments. There's the Sandbox and there's Live, and you can flick between the two. Under Sandbox we can see that a default application has been created, not so under Live. So in Sandbox we then click on the default application, and that then shows you the information that we are going to need. So we can see Sandbox, Client ID and Secret. And flicking back to our web editor control panel, surprise surprise, they are the same information that we're looking for here. We need to copy and paste this information back into the web editor control panel. So far so good for the Sandbox, but what about the Live environment? For the Live settings we haven't yet got an app, so we click on the Create App button. The system then asks you to create an app name, which we will call, in our case, .go. We then click on Create App. You click on Showed Secret. We now have the PayPal account details, the client details and the secret. We copy this information back to the web editor control panel. Once we've cut and paste these into this area, we can then go ahead and click on the update and save button, and then go back to our payment gateways. And we now see that we have some options here. So to start with, if we click on Test, that will run the PayPal button side by side with the Stripe open form payment system, but we can also, when we're ready, click onto Live as well. As if by magic, the PayPal button now appears next to the Stripe checkout process. Hopefully that's been helpful. You can now see how easy it is to add a PayPal payment button alongside the Stripe checkout process. Many thanks.